guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. I am Lucy Mary Abigail, and on this episode we do things about life's journey, we do things about life's struggles and all our activities, our relationship with people as we journey, friends and the rest of them. So you're welcome, and please do not forget to like my videos, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos. And thanks to my returning subscribers, you're just doing well and I'm grateful to you. Thank you so much. And for those who are sharing my videos, I love you so much. Mwah! Thanks a lot for that. So, to the business of the day. Can you keep a secret? Yes or no? That's the question. There's no nothing between. Just yes, I can. Just no, I don't think I cannot. And why can't you keep a secret? So, can you keep a secret? How trusted are you? Are people's secrets, secured within your reach, or are they not? I like I promised before, I said I was going to do a video about secrets. During the previous video, we're talking about my life, relationship with persons, those we are to avoid and those we are to accept as we journey through life's journey. 6 persons we need to avoid. You can go and watch that video and then you get the point I am trying to bring up here. So, some persons are scared to say what they hold as secrets. And mind you, we all have secrets. Yes, there is nobody that do not have secrets. We all have secrets because there is something that we wouldn't want to share at a point of our life. There are things we wouldn't want to share at that moment. We want to keep it, and then maybe because of what we might think, it's not. There are situations where we find ourselves and we feel like, I don't think I'm going to say this now because of this or because of that. I don't think I'm going to say this now. So you're going to keep it to yourself. That's a secret because you wouldn't want anyone to know about it at that moment or at that point in time. So we all have one thing or the other that we're keeping and we wouldn't want someone to know. It might not necessarily be something that is bad, something that is evil, or something that is disgusting. It might not necessarily be that, but we might just want to keep it. Like, as a husband or as a father of the house, you planning something to surprise your family with, and you feel like, okay, I'm going to keep this to myself until when that thing is okay, then I'm going to say it to them. Or you can just say, okay, this is what I'm planning to do, and I wouldn't want my wife to know about it. So I want to do it. I want it to be like a surprise to her. So you keep it from her, and nobody knows tomorrow. Depending on the type of secret you're sharing, depending on the content of whatever you want to say. Like something happened recently. Behind our house here, there is a property that I think they've built the house. They've almost finished, and it's just been there. It's just there. Nobody knows who is the owner. No one has come to claim it. It's just there, and it's growing old. When you see the birthday in the house, you will know that this thing has been standing here for a very long time. And if maybe I really don't know, stories are going around that the owner of the house is gone. The owner of the house is gone. Doesn't mean the person do not have a wife or children. And that's where the issue of secrets come more. If maybe the wife is aware that the husband was doing something somewhere, I think they should have come and then see what is going on. But nobody had come. Nobody knows the family member. Nobody knows. It's just nobody knows. Nobody knows, and it's not good. It's not good. So to avoid things like this, that is why we need to trust our family. Yes, trust your wife, trust your husband. If there's something that you're doing and you feel like, okay, you want to surprise someone. Okay, if it's your wife you want to surprise, then find someone around that you can really trust and say, okay, this is what I'm doing. And if it's your children you want to surprise, you can tell your wife, okay, this is what I want to do for the children, and I want you to keep it a secret. And if your children are grown-ups, you can tell your children what you wouldn't want your wife to know for the time being, so that you keep it as a secret from her, and vice versa. You can do that just to to save yourself and then to save your future. So now this apartment, this property is here and it's just here, and a lot of money has gone into it and it's just wasted. Yes. And the funniest thing is that someone might come from somewhere and claim it, and no one can say anything because nobody knows who is related to the owner of the property. So to avoid some of these things, this not just the story, and this is the one I have at hand and I pinpoint, but there are lots of it out there that you have been hearing about. Like someone did something and then the person is gone and the family is not aware that he did this. Even accounts, bank accounts, there are some persons that have accounts that the family members don't know anything about, the husband don't know, the wife don't know, the children don't know, and maybe since we do not hold the key to our life, anything can happen anytime. We can just die at any time because we really don't know when it's gonna happen. So we have to be careful. And if that happens, you discover that the account is just there. Nobody's coming to say okay. Nobody's is just everything. The effort is just wasted. And maybe the family might just be there struggling, not knowing that there is a treasure somewhere that they do not know anything about. So please try to trust someone. Yes, if you do not trust, you wouldn't know whether the person is trusted or not. The life itself is risky. Like I said, life is a risk. If you do not go into a particular thing, you wouldn't know how that thing is gonna be, and it might just be easy for you. Your story might not be like the same with the other person, but if you do not try, you're not gonna know. So try to trust someone. Yes, it's very important. Try to trust, especially your family. If not your family, then just get someone. Try to trust that person, and then see what happens. See what goes on next from that. So, and why keep secrets? Most of the times, we ourselves are the reasons why we ourselves keep secrets. Yes. People are the reason why people keep secrets. Because if we trust each other, if we are so sincere, if we are so open to ourselves, I don't think the level of which secrecy is increasing now will not be that much. You trust someone and you feel, okay, this person knows me, I trust her. And then you share something about your life with the person, or about your secrets with the person, or something you've not even done. And before you know it, it's out. The person might even use it against you. That is why I said, you need to trust someone. Yes, you need to trust someone, but you need to be careful with the person you trust. Test the person to see if this person is truly to be trusted or not. And like I said, it's a risk. And it should be a risk that you're willing to take to avoid some of these unnecessary things happening. So, I some persons, when you ask them questions, like even for myself, personally, like I said, it's more of, I'm going to be sharing my life more with you. To avoid enemies, I have tried as much as I could to avoid persons that I tell things about myself. Like I said, I have trusted a lot of persons, and at the end, I have been disappointed a whole lot of times. So I think what has happened to me has built me to the point that I now know the categories of persons I talk to. I now know the kind of persons I move with, and I know the kind of person I open my heart and my life to. And that has been helping me. Because I have been disappointed. I have trusted a lot. I trust so much. My husband can testify about that. There are times that he when he's speaking with my mom, he will just say, she's good. It's just she trusts people a lot, and that is what is affecting us right now. She trusts people too much. He always say that, Mama, you trust people too much. You trust too much. And that's one of my problems. I see people like, when you can easily just come to me and tell me something. That was then anyway, not now again, because I've learned a lot from my mistakes. Yes, like I say, life is all about falling and rising. You fall, you rise, you pick yourself up, and then you fix whichever mess you've done behind, and then you grow above whatever it is that you've fallen for. Yes, so I've grown above a lot of this, so that's why I am sharing with you. So with the amount of heartbreaks, the amount of disappointments I've gotten, I think my mind is now more open, and I am more careful and more sensitive. Yes, with persons around. I don't just come to you and tell you things about myself. I watch you, I study you, and I check if you're really good. And it's like I say, it's more of a risk, because there are some persons that I feel like, okay, no, this person cannot betray me, and at the end it does. Yes. So when things like that happens, you just need to learn more, widen your horizon about who to tell your secrets and how to tell them and what to tell them. And even if you're going to trust somebody to the point that you tell the person your secret, mind you, whatever you say, you have to be careful. Yes, even if you're going to say this to this person, there's a way you do it, so that you just know that, okay, this person said something like this. At least let someone be aware that something like this is going on. You get it, right? So that is it. You need to just be careful to avoid to avoid enemies. Because those that might be there and then you think they're your friends might become your enemies tomorrow, like I have been saying. So you need to be careful with those you share your secrets with. Be careful with those you share your secret with. And if you're a person that always run around exposing people, or maybe you since you know the secrets of this person, some might use your secret to blackmail you. Yes, it might be something that you might have done, and then really you are not proud of that thing you might have done, and then you share with somebody you think is your friend, and the person starts blackmailing you with your secrets. Yes, are you that kind of a person? Please, if you are, I think it's not good. You need to stop it. You need to stop it. Like they say, there's nothing hidden under the sun. As far as we are alive, there's nothing that will be a secret forever. One day it's gonna come out. So you blackmailing someone, one day it's gonna come out that, okay, this is what you're doing, and it's really not good. It's really not good. It doesn't speak good of us if we do that. We do that. So please, we should try more to accommodate people. We should try more to keep people's secret within, as in just try to protect the secret of people. It's like protecting their image and then their self-respect also, because the person trusted you to the point of coming to you and sharing something with you. Do not let that person down. And just as a person sharing these secrets, try to monitor whoever you talk to. Try to study whoever you talk to, so that at the end you will not be crying like I once did. Yes, so try to be careful with those you share your secrets with. Try to be more trust, as in how will I put it? Have more trust on people. Have more trust on people to some point. Yes, it's not everybody that is as bad as we might think they are. I got to know that from whatever it is that might have happened to me. It's not everyone that is as bad as I was thinking. There were some persons that were still good there. Yeah, they were still there. Just that you can find them. They are there. They are just there. You just need to look around and look very well. You find persons that are matured enough to keep your secret. Yes, maturity has a role to play in this matter we're talking about secret. If someone is not really matured and you share your secret with the person, there's a tendency that it's gonna spill out. And it's not just the age we're talking about now. When we're talking about maturity, is the mind. Is the mind. Thank you to those who subscribed to my channel. Thank you to those who have been encouraging me. I am so grateful to you. I mean it. I am so grateful. Thank you very, very much. So see you in my next video, which is coming up very soon. I wish you always find time to watch my videos, and then comment. I want to see your comments there. At least write some comments. Whatever it is that I talk about, have you heard about it? Has it happened to you or to someone close to you? And the video, even if the video is not very helpful to you, you can share it with someone out there. You can share it with your friends. You can share it with someone who might have been going through whatever it is that I am talking about. You can share with anybody, and then it might be of help. You wouldn't know. It might be of help to someone. So thanks for watching, and I love you so much. Take care of yourself, and then bye for now.